Hi, I'm disabled, and here are some things that people probably say with good intention, or at least I'm hoping it's good intention, but it's not actually very nice and can be pretty rude. Is that walker yours? Do you really need it? Now, I get this question, especially when someone like that looks like me is using a walker or a wheelchair. It can be really confusing. But when you ask in that way, it kind of comes with the assumption that you feel like I shouldn't be using it or like I don't really need to use it, and thus I'm either faking it or, taking advantage of the system or something is happening, and that's not the case. Like, seriously, why would I use a walker or a wheelchair or mobility aid if I didn't need one, right? Although people have told me that they think that I'm like holding it for someone else, and I'm like, I can understand that, but no, I'm not. It's actually mine. If you're confused by somebody's walker or mobility aid or something like that, you can ask a question like, hey, may I ask you what happened or what led you to use the walker or something like that. But honestly, a lot of disabled people just don't even want it to be addressed, like because it kind of goes into like this whole area of sensitivity. For me personally, I don't mind. I want to answer questions. I want to educate and advocate and help people to better understand how to treat people with disabilities. So I think those conversations should be available to be had. But a lot of people with disabilities would prefer that you don't even ask at all because, I mean, they're just out enjoying their day and then they have to keep telling the story of their disability and what happened. And I'm not going to lie, it is a little exhausting sometimes and a little like, like, can I just be a normal person? But at the same time, I do get it. So another comment is, oh my gosh, I thought my life was bad. I complain all the time, but then I look at you and I realize how lucky I am. This comment is just like a way of saying that you think my life is so bad and you're like pitying me because I'm disabled, and like you can't imagine, like you feel lucky that you're not me. You're grateful that thank God I don't have a disability like her. And that's probably not really what the person means, at least consciously, maybe subconsciously, but they're really probably trying to say that they just, realize that it's an extra challenge and they're grateful that they have abilities or whatever. But it's just not a great comment. Yes, I'm disabled, but my life is good and I'm a happy person. So that does not stop me from being happy and successful. Okay, we're running out of time, so I'm not going to put another one on here. But if you guys would like to hear more examples of little comments that are made towards people with disabilities that are actually disrespectful, please be sure to comment below.